If you like this edition and you want to know more about the topic and understand it in detail, head on to pallavisehgal.com to see the full video on the topic. You have mastered the fundamentals, deal flow, evaluation, due diligence, structuring, and portfolio management. Now we are moving into advanced techniques that separates exceptional investors from competent ones. Today we are diving into pattern recognition mastery. The best investors don't just evaluate individual deals. They recognize patterns across technology waves, market cycles, and founder archetypes to spot billion-dollar opportunities before they become obvious. The pattern recognition advantage in venture investing. Let's start with why pattern recognition is the ultimate competitive advantage in early-stage investing. The information asymmetry reality. When you're in the early stage, there is limited data, high uncertainty, and pattern recognition is crucial. At a later stage, more data is available, but opportunities are already too expensive. Let's talk about the pattern recognition hierarchy. At level 1, you have deal-specific patterns. At level 2, you have sector-specific patterns. At level 3, you have cross-sector pattern recognition. And at level 4, you have meta-pattern recognition. Let's talk specifically about the technology wave lifecycle framework. You have phase 1 wherein you have infrastructure development. It is too early for most. The characteristics are that the technology exists, but the infrastructure is incomplete. When you are talking about phase 2, it is early adoption and experimentation, which is basically the sweet spot wherein you can operate. The characteristics are the infrastructure is sufficient, early use cases are emerging. And then you have phase 3, which is the mainstream adoption and scaling, which leads to good returns. The characteristics are that market validation exists and scaling becomes the focus. Finally, we have the phase 4, wherein we have market maturation and limited opportunity. The characteristics being that the market is saturated, competition is intense. The investment focuses efficient plays and international expansion. This brings us to the market creation versus market expansion pattern analysis. Understanding whether a company is expanding an existing market or creating a new one fundamentally changes the investment approach. The market opportunity classification framework. Herein we have market expansion opportunities and market creation opportunities. Let's first talk about the market expansion opportunities. The characteristics are that there is an existing market with known customer behaviors. When we are talking about market creation opportunities, the characteristics are that there are new behavior patterns that are emerging and there is undefined market size. Let's also in parallel look at the market size expansion framework. You have the TAM today, which is current total addressable market. You have TAM expanded, which is market size if the solution succeeds in changing behavior. Then you have the TAM created, new market that emerges from behavioral change. Let's now talk about the business model innovation and competitive mode patterns. Recognizing the business model innovation and defensibility patterns before they become obvious is wherein you want to operate. The business model innovation framework. First and foremost, you have the revenue model innovation patterns, usage-based pricing, align pricing with the customer value realization. When you're talking about the cost structure innovation patterns, there is variable cost elimination, software versus hardware, digital versus physical. You have a shared infrastructure, platform costs shared across multiple customers. When you're talking about the competitive mode development pattern analysis, you have data network effects, which is the strongest mode. Herein you have a pattern wherein more users leads to better data, leads to better product, leads to more users. Next comes the platform network effects. The pattern being more users on one side leads to more value for the other side, which leads to more users. Switching cost development. The pattern here being that integration depth increases over time, making switching painful. So when we are talking about the advanced macro patterns, the convergence opportunity framework is wherein you look into big opportunities that often occur when multiple macro trends converge. It is the compound interest of venture investing. Small advantages in pattern recognition compound to massive advantages in deal access and returns over time. The best investors aren't just evaluating individual companies, they are creating the broader patterns that create entire categories of opportunities. We hope that you've enjoyed the preview edition of this topic. If you like this edition and you want to know more about the topic and understand it in detail, head on to pallavisehgal.com to see the full video on the topic.